Adonis. You get a call. From a secure line. What the fuck did you just send me?
A tidbit of information I recently received straight out the babe's mouth.
You are telling me that's a botter in the city?
I'm telling you that...
From your sister?
Yes.
And you believe her?
He tried to dominate it out of her.
Fuck.
And she faked it. So.
We need to bring Julian in.
Should I say I'm having issue with his chowder and we need to meet immediately?
Put her away. Do what you have to do to get rid of her. You can't bring her.
When you say put away, what do you mean?
Whatever you need to do, do it.
Fine.
Meet me at City Hall once you're done.
Okay.
Giselle, what are we going to do for the rest of the night? You have more lessons that you have to teach me?
Yeah, I do, actually. And I'm assuming we're back at the
apartment.
Condo. Yeah. And they're looking around. They're moving so they don't step on Junior. Actually, let me see something. They're going to use Trail Whispers just to go, I need you to do a bit of a distraction for me. They're walking to a kitchen space. It is doing that kind of chittering in small muted voices. While it's safe, I want you to fuck up her face. Full rabies. I need a distraction.
Kind of looks at you. Kind of. Tail kind of like thump a little bit against the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. It is just and just jump and then just
cool. And
Giselle, get this thing off of me! Oh my god!
While she's screaming and he's having a ball, he's gonna break the nearest chair leg. I'm assuming it's wood.
Yes, sure. We'll go with wood.
Okay, so another lesson. I'm pretty sure you know this, but we can do a couple of remedial things. I know you don't take things very well. Make sure this one sticks. So, vampires, unfortunately, have this little thing called torpor. We go unconscious with the standard Dracula bullshit. And they take the leg and break it again. They snap it in half so it has a sharpened point. Funny thing is, we kind of KO when a wooden stake goes into our chest. Isn't that so funny? And I think they are just cold as ice is going to stake their sibling.
Strength melee?
Yeah. I also took prowess and lethal body, so this should totally be fine. You gotta see what lethal body does.
I don't know if lethal body will help you here, but prowess certainly will.
Oh yeah,
Isn't
that's
lethal body
mortals.
waking like you could like punch a mortal on regular bones?
Yeah, lethal body's mortals. Prowess is uh anybody. Okay.
And she's just like, get it off of me, get it off of me. It smells so bad. Why is it scratching at me? Why do you have this thing? What are you talking about?
With a blood buff again. This sucks. Okay, don't get hungrier. Let's see. So that is.
I thought we had a moment.
Friends, don't make me feel bad during this game. What? Feelings in vampire don't exist. Okay, let's see. That is. I'm gonna do another willpower. Excuse me. That is a crit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 successes.
6 successes. So I'll give you this. You notice that while Junior is going ham on her face, it does not seem to be doing as much damage as you would expect it to be doing on a mortal. Not even close. It's clear that she has a little bit of fortitude at the very least here, but she is very distracted, and you crit, and she's got her hands on this thing and can't see you as the broken chair leg goes straight down into her chest, piercing through and stopping her dead in her tracks.
Yeah, they whistle to call Junior off and catch her before she hits the floor.
Junior takes a pee right before he goes. Just straight disrespect.
Of course. And the funny thing about torpor is that you can still hear me.
She's well aware.
You just can't do shit about it. So I hate to be that person when I say this is for your own good. I am doing this to protect you. I was told to do otherwise because we're ugly, remember? So, and they're just dragging, well, not dragging, they're carrying her to like a bed, or at least a bedroom within the space, and locking the door. I'll see you later. Then trots down to City Hall.
Excellent. You make your way out into City Hall. Do you take Junior with you?
Since you asked, yeah, might as well.
I'm just making sure that I have this on the table. Once you get to just outside the front of City Hall, Market Street side, you get a call. It says, I'm picking you up. You'll know the car.
Okay.
There's several cars going around City Hall. This car is a beat up, all black Honda Accord with like 30% tint windows. This is not legal by any means. And the the rear door opens.
You hate me. You hate me so much. Just climbing in and complaining.
No one's going to pay attention to this car.
No.
I mean, the cops might, but I'm not worried about the cops.
Who's driving?
He is.
Oh, okay.
And there's no one in the passenger seat. You do notice that he is dressed up in a white button-up, a vest. He's got a hat on low. He's clearly using Mask of Many Faces here because he just looks like a nondescript person. He goes, "The situation has escalated in a way that I did not expect. The prince is busy," he says in air quotes as he's driving around City Hall. "And when I say busy, I do not know where she is. That is unusual for me."
So is this street justice? What are we doing? Are we not getting the council? What?
We do not have time for all of that.
Okay. I'm scared.
Of what?
Everything.
I didn't teach you to be a coward, did I?
No, but you taught me to be smart.
We are being smart.
Okay.
We are stopping by the chantry.
All right. Carmen is indisposed. She's locked away in a tower and sleeping peacefully.
What did you do?
Taught her a lesson in torpor.
Did you take my message as to end her?
Momentarily pause is how I translated it.
I am not that cruel.
I would have done it. Lying.
I wanted her incapacitated because the power of their blood could have him potentially call her into a situation which would make you hesitate or second guess.
Oh, I see.
We cannot have that.
I see. Of course not. Chantry it is.
He pulls up beside this empty hospital, and it is a moment where he pulls into where the emergency room access was, and he waits there, and he just sits, car's idling for a minute, and then someone comes out with a brown paper bag, and they give it to him. And he's like, "Is this everything that I asked for?" He says, "We have fulfilled your boon. Don't come looking for us again." He nods. If Carmen is wrong, I need you to understand that we are fucked.
Sire, question.
Yes.
You wouldn't think she would be smart enough to plant information on me for some kind of lethal turnaround?
It is very much possible that he implanted a memory into her mind specifically to tell you at a time and causing her to speak this in a situation as such.
I don't want you to risk your life.
It is already done.
Then let me do it.
You look up into the rearview mirror. And he looks back at you through the mirror and he goes, "You think I spend this much time and energy and care on you to watch you waste your life? Then you must not think much of me at all."
You can find another prissy wood.
I cannot. You have so many problems. You have caused me so many problems. But for whatever it's worth, I do believe that there is some good in you. And before all of this is said and done, maybe you'll figure it out too.
How about we both don't be martyrs tonight?
I have no intention of being a martyr.
Okay, then conversation over. And just kind of leans back in the seat, plays Snake.
He's driving around downtown. He parks in the garage in the building that you were on the rooftop of just a few days ago. Crux. Layla is laid out on the stairs, just down from you. The smoke that was in this room has dissipated to just a trickle. You still feel it itching on your skin, trying to cause your bones to go rigid, but you've kind of gotten used to it now. You're muted.
You're right, I was muted. I don't know how a vampire dies. I would at least like to see if her eyes are moving.
Layla looks like a frozen corpse. Her hand is gripped around a dagger that she has in her hand. A long knife. We'll say dagger for the fun. These are the fantasy. And her arm is frozen, gripped around the knife. The other hand is was pressed up against the wall, just to kind of slowly creep around downstairs. And she fell like that. So, which she is face first on the stairs and just laid out there.
I at least lay her flat on her side, like statue-wise.
So that she's not like a board. Just
easy.
Moves right along with you.
Yeah, that's fine. I put her down on her back or her side. I look in the eyes. Do I see anything? Is she...
No emotion whatsoever.
Okay. She might be dead. That is unfortunate. I lodge that in for later. And I'm going to walk back upstairs as the smoke, since the smoke has dissipated.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's a problem for later. Okay, the dangerous one is dead. The murderous one... The murderous one is incapacitated. So, shall we go to where I am promised to take you?
There's a long moment before you hear a choke voice go, "Are they going to kill me?"
I don't think so. I was told they wouldn't. My explicit job was to bring you back alive so that you can tell your story to the prince. But we don't have to go fast. We don't have to go right now.
They killed everybody that was trying to protect me. All of them.
I know. And it's very flat, very cold, very matter of fact.
So why would I believe you? And it's echoing around the room. Roll me a wits and awareness, actually.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Wits and awareness. I never do good on these.
You don't need a high roll here. This is just basically to see how much Crux is paying attention.
Let's see. 2 successes.
2 successes. That is what I was looking for. You notice that she has wired this place up with, and I would say wired is not necessarily the right word, but set this place up with several Bluetooth speakers.
Oh, nice.
So they're kind of echoing across the inside of this place. It's kind of disorienting because her voice is coming from a bunch of different speakers all at the same time. And because it's Bluetooth, not all of it is entirely synced up as well. And so there's like microsecond delays between some of them. So if she was in here, it would be very hard to track her down by her voice alone here.
Yeah. And recognizing that, Crux is going to choose, in a sense, peace and go and walk towards the big hole that they've created, that was here and also they've added to, and kind of sit on the edge and look out to like northern liberties.
Train goes rolling by.
Yeah, looks at that, like was looking at the moon and then oh, I see why this place didn't do well. Not too long ago I was a mortal. I still consider myself one. I'm not much of a liar. I'm sure if I tell you a lie, you're gonna see right through it. All I can really tell you is what I know, and that's I have no intention of killing you. And I'm pretty hard to kill, so if someone else gets in the way, you'll at least have an opportunity not to be killed. That is what I can promise you.
Is this genuine?
It is. Like, Crux...
Roll the charisma persuasion.
Yeah, Crux is, like, not going to kill her. Is not planning to kill her. Charisma persuasion. Persuasion. Uno, dos, tres. 4 successes. Yeah.
There's a moment's hesitation, and then she goes, "Will you protect me if someone tries to kill me?"
I will at least run interference. Do you have anyone that would want to kill you?
Your prince would want to kill me.
If you were going to be killed, I think you would already be dead.
There's a blood hunt on me. I know what a blood hunt is.
There's a blood hunt on your sire. And I think Crux just kind of like slaps the dust next to them. Let's have a seat. It's early and in the night.
Okay, well, speak up for me at the very least, and keep her away from me.
How long is that going to last?
I'll go with
Is she
you.
dead?
You can't. No, I wouldn't kill. I don't want to kill anyone. I wouldn't kill anyone. I just watched everybody that was trying to protect me get slaughtered.
And
They burned the whole garden.
that is quite unfortunate. And there was
Mother
no...
Mispara gave her life to protect me.
Yikes. Crux doesn't say anything. Crux does not say anything. Nothing they can say will be helpful. Just kind of like grabs her neck. Yikes. What were you doing there? Truly. Genuinely. I'm told that your Zoa's gonna mess this up. Based on the information that we've got, which sire, like, who is her sire?
Fred.
Fred, that's what I thought. And she told us that.
Hmm?
Yeah. You were a plant inside the Camarilla.
I didn't want to do that.
But you did.
I had to. And then I got away and I tried to find a family. Some people gave a shit about me, and then they killed all of them. That woman in the business suit, she just...
And you watched.
I didn't want to. I just stare, and Mother Visvara told me to run, and then she told me to run, and then I had to run. I couldn't stay. My feet started moving, and I just ran, and then I knew she was dead when I didn't have to run anymore.
And Crux is sitting there, listening to all of this. And their face doesn't change. There is no sadness. There is no mourning. This is a genuine sob story. Crux a week ago might have given in to this. That, sounds hard. And Crux is gonna get up, kind of dust himself off, and walk over to, whatever, like, is gonna just kind of, like,
Layla.
Layla. Is gonna pick her up, kind of by the neck, board style, and it's gonna, like, drag her upstairs. So, are we gonna go, or what? I do have things to do. And a flash of their mother kind of crosses their mind. They stamp it away.
After a few minutes of you standing there, Layla starts to sort of come from being rigid. And Layla's like, I am going to murder this bitch. Tear her fucking throat out. She whispers it to you.
No, you're not.
No, yes, I am. That was almost like being staked, from what I've been told, but worse. Because I could feel myself fighting it. You can't feel yourself fighting it. You're paralyzed. But this was stuck in my bones and my flesh, and I felt it holding me in place.
What is her name?
I deserve satisfaction here.
Kasani. Break wood and bring me a fucking steak, or I'm gonna let her kill you. And I will not ask twice. I've listened to your sob story. Get out here and bring me a steak so we don't have to deal with some more bullshit. I want
You're
to
going to stake me?
No. I'm going to stake her. Please stop asking questions.
Layla looks at you like, excuse me, what?
She's moving. Hurry up. And I guess I would like to let me intimidate.
I love this. Certainly. Yeah, give me that roll.
Wow. Yippee! I don't get hungrier. Six successes. And Crux, I think, has sat on some wood, whatever is here, and their eyes are red. What is that one called? Eyes
of the Beast.
Yeah. And they're just sitting, holding
So
Layla at the neck, and chop, bring me a fucking
Layla's
steak.
like, if you do this, I will never forgive you. I promise you that. I will make you pay.
Didn't I fucking tell you there was a job to do? And Crux, like, looks down sharp.
And do you hear just zooming up the stairs? This, like, shitty piece of wood. And she hands it to you.
And Crux is kind of sharpening it on the dust on the ground. I think you are misaligned, little Scourge. I told you there was a job to do. You disobeyed me fucking twice. And I told you you're not killing her. And, like, stab right through the heart. Actually, then they say, this isn't going to kill you, is it?
She goes, you better fucking hope it doesn't.
Oh, it would be interesting to find out. Sorry.
You better fucking hope it does, is what she says.
Through the heart, because Crux has experienced this time and time again through their first couple of weeks alive, dead, on life, whatever the fuck you call this bullshit. So they know where to stab. They can imagine it. It's gonna be crude. There's dust covering this.
Strength and melee.
Yeah. Strength. What the fuck is melee? What do I... Oh, it's right there. Do I add 2 since this is my fist? No, this is a tool. Never mind. It's fine.
Give me that roll.
Yippee! Three successes.
Willpower.
You can use
Is that not
willpower.
enough? Is that not enough? Do we do okay? Can I? This isn't a. I already roused once. Can I do it again, or can you only rouse once in a?
You can do it again.
Is prowess count here? What do I do? What can I? I want to add as much as I can to this.
Prowess will add to the damage here, but it won't do anything else.
Is damage good when it comes to staking someone?
We'll find out, won't we?
You are bullying me because
I need to know what you're going to do.
All right, fine. I prowess to help myself, and I am gonna do the buff of blood. I got a skull. Good.
That is a failure.
Damn. Okay, that's fine.
So you get hungrier.
So I get hungry. That's fine. I got plans for this. I'm at 3. I'm clicking. Strength plus 4 dice because prowess. And plus the rouse.
No, just that 2.
Just that 2? Okay. Yep. All right. Plus the... Come on. That's nuts. 8 successes.
So you stab through
and a
her
messy
chest
crit. Messy
with
crit?
this stake, this makeshift stake. And it pierces through her chest, and her eyes lock with yours. And then they start to bleed.
Is that bad?
And blood comes from her mouth.
Is that bad?
And blood comes from her chest.
Did I just kill her?
Gushing. And gushing. And then her body goes limp.
Did I just kill her?
This is not what happened when you got staked. Kasani steps back and she goes, oh no. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. And we're going to switch scenes. Because we have some things we need to close out.
No! I can't now!
felony, Calliope.
No.
The prince is sitting next to Nia, and she asks Nia, she says, Nia, there's something important that I need to ask you. You told me about your vision that you had. Do you expect it to come to be? And Nia says, yes, I do. Then I do not intend to have you leave the city. It would be a poor choice from both myself and those of the Camarilla court. Instead, I ask you to join the Camarilla as my seneschal. And Ben looks to Fred, and both Fred and Prince Devreux say, tell us about the Sabbat. And Fred's head, you see his brain is gushing little bits of blood coming off of it because it's open, and Ben is still digging his fingers to him, and Fred goes, fuck no. And he's like, they're going to kill property. Fuck. And blood starts gushing down his eyes. And he goes, they're going to kill you. She goes, I'm here. And he goes, it's already too late. Everything you care about for this city is going to go up in flames. She goes, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, if they can't get you, they're going to get everyone else. Adonis, you are in this parking lot and you are getting ready to enter the elevator, and Razor's like, be on your guard, and he hands you a gun. He goes, I know you know how to use this. Be ready to use it.
Okay.
And then, boom! The entire building rocks. Dust falls down on you. That's not like a building collapse. He goes, what the fuck? And then he just kicks open the emergency stairwell, and he is bounding up the stairs. He goes, floor 32, run.
He's gonna activate unseen passage.
Cool.
All right, and I get hungrier.
And you see him as he's bounding up the stairs, you see him vanish out of existence in front of you, but you can still hear his feet smashing across the ground as he's going up. Roll me Dex and Athletics. See
okay, I'm also activating Silence of Death. What was the roll? I'm so sorry.
Dex Athletics.
Okay. I'm gonna bloodbath. Because everything is okay. Okay, I don't get hungrier. Athletics. That is 4 successes.
Excellent. You're not quite keeping up with Razor because you still hear him. He has not activated Silence of Death. He is just moving right now. It's like not even thinking. He just doesn't want cameras to see him. But he's eventually you make it up to the 32nd floor. It is a tough run to make it up all these stairs. You might be a vampire, but vampires do find some exhaustion that applies to them at certain points if they continue to do a task. You're not breathing hard or anything like that, but your muscles feel heavy and tight as you get up here. And it is a bit of fire, which makes you want to flinch back, but it is not like actively on fire. It's just like the remnants of little pieces of things that are burning out as you get to this floor. There's several bodies up here, both ghouls and kindred alike. And you see Razor, who is no longer invisible to your eye, holding what is left of Julian Albright. He is partially stone, but you can see him turning into ash and holding himself together with all of his last bit of will. And you hear some sort of cracked voice come out of him, and Razor leans his head down like this to listen. And he looks back at you and he says, "Run." And something comes flying out from the side and literally grabs him and flies out the window, falling.
He's gonna run after it.
Excellent. I love this. How do you plan to follow something that just jumped out a window? 32 stories up.
Spider-Verse rules. Leap of faith. We try to catch it.
Oh, you're literally jumping out the window?
Yes.
I love this so much. Razor is actively fighting this large bestial looking creature that is on top of him. It is not a wolf. Don't want you to think this is a werewolf, but it is someone who has clearly in life before turning into a vampire not gave a shit about themselves. There's long matted hair going down their back. It is a hairy man, large shape, probably about 6'8", just feral claws digging into Razor, and Razor is fighting and biting with all his might. You come diving after him. This person does not expect you. I need you to roll me another Dex and Athletics roll to see if you can land on top of this person who has grabbed your sire.
Does my earlier blood buff still apply?
Sure, yeah, same scene.
Thought so. It is a bloody crit. 1, 2, 3, 6 successes.
Excellent. Messy crit. You land on top of this thing. Razor looks over, seeing you on top of this thing that is falling. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
This hisses back.
And as you're falling, now you're tumbling and spinning. And then you hit the ground. And that is the end of this season of Vampire the Masquerade. Lily by Night.
You
the Monster
bastard!
Within.
No, you can't end it there.
You hate our
Thank you all
asses so bad. You hate
for
us.
joining us for another season of the show.
I'm
I
not
love
coming
you.
back.
Why do y'all think I don't love you? I wouldn't do this if I didn't love you.
Yeah, bullying is his love language. I know, because it's also mine.
I have been your storyteller prince, also known as Dimples and Dice. You can find me around the internet as Dimples and Dice. I'm basically that everywhere you go. I
Darkness Emergent.
have Darkness Emergent coming up this next week. We'll be there Thursday. You'll see me, Vin, and a bunch of other friends. Do say hello if you're out that way. And I have other stuff coming up. We will still have some content coming out during this time that we are away. We will be back. I'll give you the date, July 8th. I think that's the Wednesday.
Yes.
With our next season. But if you want to support us, please throw money at this problem of support, because we don't have money, and money fuels us with things like food and homes and but the tools that we need to run this game.
Fucking gas, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. So do that. And I would love to have art for the game too. That'd be dope. That's honestly, if you give money, that is what it's going to go to, is to get some art commissioned for our characters. Except maybe Adonis. We'll talk about that later.
We can get like a blood smear on the asphalt.
A chalk
I'll just do that for
outline.
free.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. There we go. So you'll do that for free.
Yeah, so we're going to have the Scum and Villainy game that is being worked on. And then you'll see me around. There's some other stuff that's coming along the pipeline, so keep an eye out. With that, let me pass it over to our new favorite blood smear, Vin.
Hi guys, it's me, Vinbox.
Not the
If
baby
you want
voice.
to fight this cruel injustice laid upon me, please contact
Just
your local AA
Peeking the
NCP
mic so bad.
so we can have justice for Adonis. Hashtag justice for Adonis.
If anybody wants to start a fund so we can beat Prince's ass, I would love that. I'll have my coffee on Blue Sky so I can get some boxing lessons and gloves by the time I hit LA next week. What about you, Zoe?
Don't pass it to me, man. I'm shell shocked. I haven't felt like this since Chris Cologne. Hey everyone, it's me.
That's his Chris Cologne, his crazy work.
What's up? It's your dog, Zoe. If you like what I do, you'll love what I do next month. Starting the 7th, I think, of the Sunday, the first Sunday of next month, I will be running a charity stream. So come help raise money for Black trans people. And if you don't, you're a bad person. Think about it like that. Happy Pride Month. Follow me on Blue Sky if you want to see me talk about how much I don't like the police. That's mostly it, if I'm being honest. Will Crux be back next season? Yes, but for long? Who knows? Passing it to the only person that hasn't put themselves in major danger this episode. Fair.
Hi, I'm Fair. I've been Delaney. You can follow me on socials at Fairbear, Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok, and here on Twitch. I do stream. It's become occasionally now because life just keeps lifing. And that's all I gotta say. Sometimes I get off work and I'm like, if I talk to one more person, I'm gonna lose my mind. So, but when we do stream, we're playing Alan Wake 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition. It's a great time, so come on through, give me a follow. It's always fun. And you can also find me over on D&D Jordan Lee's channel, 3 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Mountain for Impistrano, a homebrew D&D 5e campaign. And I'm in the Scum and Villainy game that Dimples mentioned earlier, and I will be in that charity game that Zoe's running next month. So come through. I'm playing Die for the first time, so I'm excited. And yeah, I don't really be posting much on Blue Sky, but that is normally where I would post what I'm doing when I'm doing. Passing over to the person who just can't seem to get their revenge no matter what they do. Let's see.
Hello, my name's C and my stomach hurts. I use they them pronouns, and if you want to see me be fucking tormented by good storytelling, you can catch me on Blue Sky at Sue Plays RPG. You can also always catch me on Transplaner, which is back to every Saturday now. Yay! Because I finished my PT today. Yay!
Yay!
Cleared. Actually, I totally forgot about that. Transplaner Saturdays, 8 p.m. US Eastern. This week we're doing a community stream where we're going to be going over safety plans for potential climate crises. So if that's ever something that you've wanted to do, I think everyone should have a good climate crisis plan. Come join us. We'll also be talking about the themes of Arc 4, which are intertwined with liberational approaches to environmentalism and thinking about what the apocalypse means. So if you're interested in that, come join us. It'll be an interesting, fun, good time. I'm going to put on my scholar hat. But now I'm going to put on my mad at you, Prince, affectionate, loving, and mad at you, Prince hat, and pass it back to you.
Okay, but see,
my Vampire the Masquerade hat. Yes?
You know what? He's tormented us like tonight and through this season. But when the Scum and Villainy game drops, everyone go see that we did torment him in that game. So
we did.
We retroactively got our revenge.
That's true. Maybe this is actually maybe this is Prince actually getting his revenge on us for that game, is what I'm realizing in real time right now.
Yeah, that just dawned on me.
Anyway, thank you all for joining us. Please come back for next season. We'll look forward to seeing you. Have a good summer. We out.